Hello. Miss me? Probably. I'm so lovable. So incredibly lovable, right? We're back. I'm just gonna straight up level with you. I've been wicked depressed and then trying to get other work done, and I did get some of the other work done, which has been good. But, yeah, there's been a little bit of an issue. But I'm happy to be back, and I should be back for the foreseeable future. Some quick life updates. I got a new chair, finally. Would you even believe it? The thing that I've been talking about for, how long have I been talking about that? I mean, maybe the entire time that I've been streaming with my old noisy-ass chair that I hate. But now, I have this new one, and guys, life is good. My life is better. It's fantastic. I can actually sit, I can move, I can wiggle, the armrest isn't broken. I'm great. Although, of course, I obviously stream from a standing desk, as we can very clearly see over there on, I almost said on the right, which is not, maybe just ignore that I said anything at all, for any reason, and in any way. Anyway, Silksong, hi, wow, yeah, we're back to Silksong, looking for stuff to do, hopefully. I was watching back through some of the Silksong VODs, and actually decided that I thought that the game was a little bit quiet for my personal taste. So I have increased the volume of the game ever so slightly. I promise it's slight. I might actually turn it down a little bit right as we get in there, like once I can actually look at the levels. But yes. Speaking of getting in there and looking at the levels, why don't we do just that? All right, so now, all right, I just gotta remember all of my stuff is. How is everyone feeling this evening? Good? Is everybody good? Feeling good? Feeling good? Is everybody feeling good? Readout looks okay to me. I might, just for safety, I might pop this down to like that. Yeah, that seems better. I basically put it up about half of a decibel, because I felt that, especially watching through some of the recent VODs, I'm like commenting on the music and you can't fucking hear it. Which it's not ideal, ultimately. But we're gonna get there. And it's gonna be fine. Now, I was using, yes, yeah, okay, I remember now. I remember where we were. Okay. So, I've gotta figure out what's going on out at the blasted steps. I've got to... You got to. I need to get the rest of the fleas, because I'm very close to having all the fleas, if memory serves. I've taken a look at a couple of these and not yet really figured it out, but we'll get there, it'll be fine. Yeah, we have some stuff that we can do. I have this new problem where I forget to press that button. I've gotta hammer that back in, because I did that last stream too. Granted, I caught it more quickly this time, which is good, but I don't know where that brain fart is coming from, and that's annoying to me. Alright, so there's one over here that we did not really figure out. I'm literally the greatest gamer that's ever lived. I hear no arguments against that effect. Let's Bell Beast on over to Deep Docks while I'm thinking about it to see if we can't find the flea, over on that side. Because it just seems like it should be, yeah, there it is. That'll do it. Beautiful. It's a long lava stream. What do you call it when a mountain that has a lot of tectonic has had a lot, never mind. Me when I'm a mountain and I have a lot of tectonic activity and also like to play video games live on the internet. Lava stream. Oh, well, that would have been easier. Certainly, I could have accessed that from the opposite side by doing the famous Skong skip. Everybody knows the one clip. Everybody knows the rules. I don't actually know what that's from. There are so many millions of things that I only know of. Through the tangential powers of Mr. Vincent Vine Sauce. And a million more things that I will just never really internalize any other way. Is it possible that it's like on the way up from, no, it has, I mean, well, okay. There's also, I have a door down here. What's that? I don't remember this. Also, I'm going to be running into this without my super secret special magma bell sauce boss. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll bench down here just so I have a spawn point in Deep Docks. Bing. Boing. Okay. And then down and to the left. And down and to the right. And down and to the left. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Fuck. I will heal. Come here. Can't run from me. I have the Wanderer Crest. I'm basically invincible. Until I'm not! And I've taken 2 damage. It's fine, doesn't really count. Damage doesn't count unless you, let it get into your soul. That's how they win. You have to learn to control the darkness within you. I realize that I'm doing that to those enemies. I'm like, wow, how have I never done that before? It's like, oh, right, because I've never had this. Which this gets very big. Can I dunk you in the lava? Wow. That's effective. Nice. Good for me. Hello? Here to sweat away your sorrows, miss. The steam does wonders for a mind-set sullen or a shell gone stiff. I found these lowlands. Maginaphora! She said the thing! I heard it! I found these lowlands hot enough already, and mine is a shell more resilient than most. To challenge that further seems a unique sort of madness. Aye, well, this is Farloom, miss. Madness is catching. I'd say this here's the smallest form of it. Aw, can you feel it yet? All your troubles dripping away. Sing for me, bud. Focus School, we continue the task, the world endures, though we continue the task. Forged by holy duty, tempered, molded. Forever, for far everlasting, heated shape, a tring a ding a turn. Now, if I, like, sit here for a while, can I get soul from Steam? Or am I gonna get blasted by that? I guess it's not really directly touching me that way. It's fine. I healed anyway, and I have my special juice zone. Alright. Beep, 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 beep. I'm thinking about playing more Monster Hunter on stream once we're done with this. An old diving bell. Oh, yeah. So this really is nothing for me, huh? Wait, can I only do object pogos with the Wanderer crest? Is that what I just saw? Yeah, whenever we're done with this, I have some stuff I want to get back to, and I especially have some fun stuff that I want to get started on. This is not a good idea to be here without the magma bell, but we're gonna make it work. Because I'm a gamer. And gamers, gaming. Memory locket. Ooh, that's Architect Crest. Based. Thank you. Petty. Pet him. Honor him. Alright, I should do that before I... Or I should stop doing that before I accident. Oh, God. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, maybe the move really is that I just need to spend some time running around and paying extra attention to all of the walls. I know I said that I promised I would get to new content today, but I lied. Okay, so what do we want? We already have a yellow one. So let's put this out here. And then we can put the silk injector on it. Oh my god, polyp pouch on this is gonna go crazy. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's for muck. That's for the mucky boy zone. Now I can have this, I can have these, and I can have my sting shards. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking. And now I can pierce the heavens! No. Well, you really can. Does that hit multiple times? Wait a minute. God, I love the noises this thing makes. That little charge up. It's fantastic. Love it. Not yet, though. Wanderer's Crest, you and me still have a tenure to complete together. That's Bushy Park tenure! Tenure is an oddly spelled word. Much like... Well, you know what? This is not super culturally sensitive of me to say. I just... The Gaelic spelling conventions are so fascinating to me, and I mean that purely as, like, a point of fascination, and I would like to know more about it and how they work. Similar to how I would like to know more about Welsh, because that seems incredibly fascinating, and I would love to understand and not have such of an, like, Anglo-centric... I guess Welsh would still be Anglican. Or wait, no, is that correct? I don't want to accidentally say something. Such an Americana-centric view of how words should be said. Now this is a pickle. Ow, my pickles. I'm walking on fuck! Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't know why I'm walking on sunshine is what came out in my panic. Oh, right. Yeah. because I bounce up real high. I could get a little bit of silk. There we go. Just enough to engage the floaties. Oh, shit. How does one get back up to the top? Me wonders. Me boys. I love that crit sound more than anything on Earth. More than life. More than love. More than the powers that be. Get in the lava. That is the most effective way of dealing with those guys. Holy shit. Boosh. Fuck, why am I... I was gonna say, why am I down here? And it's because I'm being punished by God. Actually, I could just keep going this way. That'll be fine. Uh-oh. You and me are going for a ride. Up. Don't follow me. All right. Well, certainly this is say. Why go for two? Why go for two? You know, it's a question I've been asking myself my whole life. Why go for two when one would suffice? And that's the same thing that I said about my testicles. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. Testicles, I mean. Can I go up higher? Yes. Thank you. Alright. And now there's gonna be a big guy on the bottom, but I don't really care about big guy. He can try to follow me if he wants, but he ain't got the... You ain't got the schmoobs. Get it? It's like... Yeah, what if... You know that, that movie about the lizard in the desert who's really good at fighting games? Dango? Where he says... You ain't got the schmoobs to the snake. And then he parries all 33 bullets in the 6-shooter. It was a weird plot point, I felt, at the time. I was swinging to parry rather than swinging to hit, and it Scrooged me. I've been Scrooged! I need one hit off of you. Alright, thank you, sir. You get to live. With only a very minor gash to your corpus callosum. Speaking of the corpus callosum, the new Snapcube fan dub is out. Episode 1 of their Kingdom Hearts fan dub. I'm a fucking genius. Episode 1 of their Kingdom Hearts dub. And I have to say, especially as somebody who is not, I'm gonna say the most erudite when it comes to the topic of Kingdom Hearts, I really have, like, even, I don't know, like, I didn't know anything about Until Dawn or Sly Cooper, but I felt like I at least had some base level concept of what was going on in those dubs, and I just, there's a, I almost want to say like a refreshing lack of direction. It's refreshing and it's a little frustrating, admittedly. But it's also, I like that, I don't know. I think the Shadow Dub is okay, but I found myself getting, not irritated per se, but, that's the spot! Disappointed, perhaps, by what I felt was an over-reliance on the past Sonic dubs that undercut the good, funny stuff that was, like, otherwise going on. You know, I like Eggman pissing on the moon just as much as the next guy. I think we can all agree that's a pretty funny joke. But it just, I don't know. I'm much more interested in, like, what's going on with Shadow and the Devil than I am in, like, rehashing half of the Sonic Adventure 2 dub, you know? Shwee! 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 Balls. Can I, like, get up this way somehow, maybe? No, just shy of it. Okay. Beautiful. I will heal, and then I need to get Silk off of you. I'm so sorry. If I had been thinking, I would have hesitated but a moment longer. But instead, I wasn't thinking, and I did not. Ouch! I've been also seeing a little bit of Scurry's wonderful content about, you know, starting their wonderfully cursed Hollow Knight speedruns. And just seeing a little bit of speedrun content here and there in general. From Fireborn and Blue and the like. And it has been entertaining me how careful they are all being when they are trying to get rosary beads off of the strings or the little mounds, which just, like, it reinforces to me that the looseness of the rosary beads and sort of the irritation and sorrow of how far they like to roll is a universal experience. This is, I feel like, maybe a little harder to do because I have the double jump. Because I'm, like, everything here could have been done with just the float and may well have been easier with just the float. So, like, if I try and... yeah, that's, like... and now, like, this is really weirdly difficult without float. Or with double... see, like, it just... make a separate command for it, please. Please let me do, like, auto floats. Oh. We're finally here to kick some tail. Oh! Alright. Still not enough. What's going on in here? Oh! That's where you are. That's why I've never seen you. Oh! I thought that was going to be a thing that I could dash under. Oh, boy. Hey, I didn't flick that, ding-dang lever. I didn't hit the lever. Like a fickle bitch. Like a silly Samuel. Get eye-framed, idiot. Fuck. I'll save it Or what? No, I get without the ability to hold more silk. It's weird that I feel like in Hollow Knight, you know, losing your shade became less and less of an issue as you got further in the game because you got the soul vessels, so you could still like carry more soul and carry multiple casts and heals worth of soul, even if you couldn't hold them immediately, like you would be able to, like without the third of your soul container. But in this game, it actually, losing your cocoon or being separated from your cocoon starts out as being not a problem at all and only becomes a problem later in the game because that's when you actually have, like, you get used to having that nice, helpful plethora of silk. And then you lose it and you realize that you can't play video games and your dad was right, that you should never have gone pro. Dad. That last part might not be personally applicable to you, but, you know, you get the idea. Yeah, see, like... Oh, boy. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have said, oh, see, that was begging for trouble. Yeah, and... Okay... I'm also, like, doing this stuff with a different crest, as opposed to what they... you know, are probably built around doing. It's possible, but it does feel a little different. More than a little. You know? To not have Hornet Pogo. Hunter Pogo. I guess there isn't really... I mean, like, that... But that's the Hornet moveset, right? Like, we're not saying, like, well, Hornet doesn't have, like, an actual, you know, canon set of moves because she has all these different crests now and she can really do whatever she wants. And it's like, yeah, that's true, but, like, if they put her in Smash Brothers, which, God, I hope. Can you imagine Hollow Knight in Smash Brothers? And specifically through the Vessel of Hornet? Like, Hunter's gonna be what she's probably swinging with. God damn, dude. Whoa! Fucking hell, man. That's Hellman, the mustard guy. Did I just, like, let him loose on all this? Or did I let him get it, like, where did he go? If I go back in there, will he still be there? I'm gonna take a seat. Is everybody in here dead? No, that would be funny, though. Anyway, bye. Ignore the fact that I said I think it would be funny if you died. Haha. I was jerking. Haha. No, he's just fucking gone. Which, doesn't that mean that I can't complete my hunter's journal now? Let's see, where are the far fields? Yeah, I need another one of these rhino grunts. And now he has Fortuten, as they say in Germany. It's the German for, or maybe he just like ran off like to his actual natural habitat now that I've freed him. That's probably more likely, and he's just out there somewhere. If I were him, if I were a giant rhino beetle bull creature, where would I hang out? Somewhere with some nice room, you know? Stuff to do, lots of enrichment. The lion gets irritated when its enclosure is cluttered. I'm going up to the City of Tears right now, and by City of Tears I mean Greymore, which is the City of Tears. But instead of rain, it's silk and worms. A worm. It is nice to be able to, like, parry from above. It's not really an option that you have with the Hunter Crest. And now you do. And it's wonderful. And it's a beautiful thing, babe. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful mountain. Down the beautiful town. Oh, cool parry, cool guy. Oh, there's more stuff from my hunter's journal. What have we got? A flapping fur-footed docile bug whose wings mimic the grasses of the far fields, a common snack for larger predators. When roosting, it would look convincingly plant-like. In flight, its bulbous body quickly ruins the ruse. Damn. More hornet body shaming. I can't believe that they perform such character assassination as this. William Pellin or Ari Gibson or whoever. I don't know who actually does the writing. I can't just keep blaming William for everything. It's like, on one hand, it's not fair to William, and on the other hand, it is reductive to everybody else who worked on the game. I need a scapegoat. I need a name to yell. There has to be Todd Howard in order for me to curse, you know? It's not funny or interesting otherwise. Unless I can other somebody and make them the enemy, my content doesn't work. I'm Asmongold. Boom. Boom! I would like to find where he has made his enrichment center. Or her. Or they. He or she. You've seen that James Acaster bit? He talks about James Acaster, rather. That men have never heard the word they, which is why they use a special phrase, or she, which is only ever said in panic after having said he and only having meant to say he, but realizing that, but then suddenly remembering in the middle of that statement that she exists. It's a misogynistic microaggression, some may say. I wouldn't. I would never speak in such highfalutin, aristocratic terms as that. I'm just a normcore, down-to-earth skibbity rizzler. And boy, is there nothing that I like more than when the boat goes binted. Boat goes binted? Where the hell is the bull? That's nice, because it, like, I don't know that it actually matters your spacing on that. It's like, well, that in that instance it mattered, but it seems like that's just like a guaranteed second hit. Whereas you could, like, kind of miss doing that same setup on, the hell was it called? Hunter Crest. God, I'm already forgetting. It's already left my mind. It's been taken from me. My memories. Maybe down in the far bottom over here? In the far bottom of the far fields? Whee! Wow. A wheel. A wheel. I just wanted to get a little bit of silk. I definitely remembered that that was there, and I did that on purpose. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise, okay? I am smart and cool and good at games and also really handsome. Or, better yet, just generally sort of androgynously attractive. I can be your beautiful butch lesbian. It's not really that butch. It's not butch at all. It's just like loosely, I don't know, I hate, ugh. I don't know. I want it to be more ambiguous. Because part of it is that I think that's interesting. And part of it is also that I think that is more suiting to my voice. Where I've frequently been mistaken for a woman because of my voice. So I'm like, great. Let's bring it all the way home. I'm playing to my strengths. It's not baiting. It's fine. I can be whatever you need me to be. Hello? Mr. Guy? Oh, it's one of these. Ugh. See, and like that would have been a situation where I would have liked to have floated. But unfortunately, God said no. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said no? God, I miss... Well, was it even good? I don't know that it was a good thing. Meme formats used to last months, if not years. That was sick, by the way. I want everybody to acknowledge how fucking cool that was. And now, like, memes are so incredibly disposable. You know, it's really... The problem is this sort of consumerist, instant gratification culture that we've made for ourselves. Or we can't just have a good thing and enjoy it for an extended period of time. We have to be moving on to the next thing, always. I haven't been here. Evidently. Meep, meow, meep, meow, whoosh. So I've just never been up that way. You too far away? Oh, you can kind of use that to stun enemy. I need to find another differenter yellow tool. As cool as the spider's harp is, that's not what it's called. I keep confused. Spider strings. I wanted to call it the spider's lyre because that's what it looks like, but that's an item from Baldur's Gate 3, which is contrary to popular belief. This game is not actually Baldur's Gate 3. Surprising, I know. All right. I don't know. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he went. And I don't know where he go. I don't know where he is now. I don't know where he is though. And you can really fuck stuff up with this crest. It's great. With the surplus of shells that I have, I should be using my tools a little bit. But I'm just having too much fun playing Hollow Knight. I'm the sickest person on earth. You know, playing with the Wanderer's Crest, it almost makes me wonder if I'm like... being... What do I want to say? If using cross stitch is worth it, because I already, like, I can parry so much with this already, but like then that's like an actual skill check. And what other, like, I don't like any of the other spells. I mean, I like Silkstorm, who doesn't, but unfortunately, Christopher Larkin, who famously codes for this game, decided that it was a little bit too strong. So, whatever. Chris! Ada! Whatever, Chris. Alright. So, that's that squared away, which is cool. Which actually, that's all the fleas over here. That's great. Okay. Moving on up in the world. Oh yeah, there's that, and I should move this a little bit. There we go. That'll do. Just like make it radial to it. So there's this, which I assume, you know, there's an entrance for this somewhere in this area, and it might be through the Whispering Vaults, admittedly. Like something from over here, which wait, no, that's not the Whispering Vaults. This is the Whispering Vaults. This is the Cauldron and the Underworks. And then there's a flea in the Underworks. There's stuff down there that I haven't looked at in a while. There's this entire area that is bothering the fuck out of me. maybe I should take the bombs there. Right? Like, what could it hurt? I couldn't possibly be wasting any more of my time. That's not the right one. I saw the bee and got confused and scared and alarmed. Confused and scared and alarmed. Yes. In that order. And then I shit my pants. Word on the street is that it was a sight to behold. It was a sight to be held, rather. How I would like you to hold me. Kra. Kra. Fa. Ba. Fasumos tapos poloba. Hamun tapapit. Have you seen the Sherma breakcore? It's really good. As somebody who's not a big fan of breakcore, aside from like I don't hate it. I'll listen to it out of novelty, but it's not the sort of thing that I would ever like put on a playlist. Like I like Germa breakcore, okay? I think it's funny. Like we all do. But to actually be like, oh yeah, this is I need some music right now to help me like regulate my mood. I know. Like I would not it would not be one of my elected choices in that particular scenario. Oh, that kind of goes up higher than I thought. Am I gonna like blow my ass up with this and then have to act like I don't know nobody? Jokes. If I could hit it, that would be excellent. Oh, these don't even... Oh, these are not big. These are like Malo bombs. Oh, and there's not even a bench here, because now they're all at fucking Fleetopia. I mean, certainly the atmosphere of this room has been reclaimed a little bit. Damn. And then there's that fucking thing in Fleetopia that I have to figure out. This is bothering the fuck out of me. That's like the most, hey, this is a way up I've ever seen in my life. Okay. So what I really have to ask myself in this moment, right, is this area that I am trying to get to, the Coral Cascade, as we all know it is called, is that an Act 1 area? Certainly not, right? I need to start looking for entrances to this place from Act 2 availabilities and sensibilities. That's what I need to do. So I need to comb the left side of the Citadel. Starting over here. There's not a wall there. I have been made a fool of. Man, I could have really waited to do the delivery until I had the wings, huh? That would have made it a little bit easier. And by a little bit, I mean entirely easier. Alright. Lumafly %. starting now. I wonder if there's gonna be Lumafly percent for this game. There's a lot less Lumaflies in it. Although I guess that would just make for a better speed run, huh? Okay. You know what? You know where it fucking is? Also, I should really find a bench somewhere. Yeah, let's run over this way. What was that noise? Oh. It's you. It's you! That does like what, 1 nail strike of damage then? Maybe a little bit more. Hopefully a little bit more, because otherwise this tool is horrifically underwhelming. Horrific. It's horrific. Alright. I really should have swapped this out before I let it use all of my shit on it. Goo. Is this hot spring water? I suppose not. And the fact that I can get back here makes me feel like there's something like to be done. But I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know what to think about it. I just don't know. Why is there... What the fuck is that? What do you... What? Oh, that's in white. Oh, it's just not... Why would you not show me the nether the white word is? That's weird. Kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Kind of fucking weird. What I need to be looking for is like a hive entrance type situation. I need to like be peeled for those enemies as I like make my way along the left side of the map and then the lower part of the slab. Because certainly they're pulling the same kind of thing where it's like those environmental cues. Right? It's the only reasonable explanation. And like this shit is nothing. It's janky ass storage room. Like the one that the percussion section had in high school. That was like really janky. That was like a good spot for making out. Not that I would ever do such a thing. That you know of. Wow, wow. Well, fuck me running. Okay, not what I want or what I need, but cool that it's here. Just the amount of secrets that one can miss in a place like this. We will be in a place like this. See, but like all of this is just gonna connect me. Like this all just, unless there's like a broken window for me to find somewhere. Which I guess could be true. Broken something on the ceiling for me to get out through. Oh, hey! Good to see you, bud. I'm glad that you're here with us. Did you do it? Alright, the slab it is. That's fine. That's fine. Listen, all of this will be worth it for nail 4. Or needle 4. God. Yeah, it would be. Ah! Wow, you can really just... There we go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep it going, keep it moving, going, yeah. Unless the entrance is like on Mount Faye. Let's check Mount Faye first. Just so that it'll be extra exciting when it was actually in here and I wasted everybody's time by skipping it. Unless it is in Mount Faye and then I'm a hero for skipping the slab. Prisoner's Dilemma. I don't think that that's actually what the Prisoner's Dilemma is, but whatever, it's fine. It's kind of what the Prisoner's Dilemma is, right? Sort of. A little bit, maybe. What caused that to fall? I did not know that those fell. I learn more every day. This is not the way to Mount Faye. You really can just, like, mash your way through problems. Through your problems, I can solve them with mashing. You know what? I reckon it is on Mount Faye, and it was just something that, like, I skipped past because I was running around like an insane person. Did I say reckon? Where am I from? The hell? I'm, like, way off target in order to get down to Mount Faye. Off to Mount Faye. I have to go down, but it's not really a down sort of location. Beep. That'll do. Ooh, shmovement. Shmovement. In the middle of the void. Shmovement. In the middle of our house. Our house. In the middle of our house. Our street. In the middle of my house. My street goes right through the middle of my house. It's weird. But don't question it, you fuck. Oh, God. In the I'm not enough of a gamer for that. Gamer. Did you know that, gamer? Alright, I probably shouldn't. I mean, there's no reason for me not to, but I also have no reason to do so. Our gamer. In the middle of the gamer. The game. Is the middle of the game. The game. Nice crit, bro. Oh God, I'm gonna have to listen to that song in order to stop doing this quote-unquote joke, aren't I? That's exciting. I'm sure everybody's really gonna love that. Buh, 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 buh. Gamers when they see a snowy mountain. Fuck! Oh my God, it's just like Celeste. Oh my fucking God. Frick. 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 Wrap my hands, me now, fuck. Fuck. I've been feeling fuck. Fuck. That's maybe one of my most obscure references. Fuck. Fuck. Especially because I don't even really know half of it. I know where it's another one of those things that I only know like, via tangent. Okay. I mean, certainly they would make the exit in this room. Yeah, just because, like, it's like the wacko zone. Yeah, there it is. What the balls? What are you doing in there, man? What the hell? Oh. Some of these ice crystals look like penises. And you know what? I'll be the first to say it. I'll be brave enough. Oh, I cannot get back up, can I? Wow, wow. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I can pogo off of that because I have the Hollow Knight abilities. That's me, Pure Vessel Hornet, in an alternate universe. Hey, everybody, this is my Ben 10 AU, where Hornet becomes the wielder of the Omnitrix. And here's how things are a little bit different. It's probably not in here. No, certainly not. This is like a lore room for other stuff. There wouldn't just be a... They would never stoop to such a level. So then where the fuck is it? I'm losing my mind. We've gotten 3 fleas, and that is all which we have accomplished. Which I guess is not bad progress. It's just not actually helpful progress. I have 1, 2, 3. There are 3 more things that I need to find keys for. Or like, God only knows where those are, right? Like, Christ alive. Ugh. Alright. And like any one of those I'd be so incredibly pleased with. It also looks like there could be something, like, through here, maybe? Sorry, let me gesture with a... Also looks like there might be something, like, over here. But maybe not. I don't know how to get to... Like... Wait, hold on. No, I can do better. Fuck. We're doing this bit again. Everybody loved it the first time. Okay, you're gonna have to be a little bit of a conehead hornet in order for this to work. There we go. That'll give me the information that I need. That's how I'll know. And I'll look to it in times of crisis. What is that? It's just like more wooden support beams. It just looks coalescent. I don't know. Oh, gamers, I'm tired, gamers, I'm tired, gamers. Let's see if we can't find the last thing in here. Ow, why? I mean, like, why even step over there? There's like a perfect hint that it's like, yeah, this is the place to step if you want to get fucked up. Do you want to get fucked up? Do you want to explode? Did Did I just make a reference to Despicable Me? I almost said Incredible Me. And Invincible Me, which is a crossover that we really all deserve. I want to see Gru get fucking ripped in half by Mark Watson? Question mark? Mark. I don't remember that his last name is in that film show. I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, yeah. Fucking balls, fuck my balls. Oh, whoa, 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 wee, wah, bum, this is good content, right, guys? Y'all love this. Is this slowly getting chipped away at every time I come back here? That would be a weird solution to the puzzle, don't you think? It's probably not. Maybe I have to end. Maybe it's from the other side. Maybe it's like wholly from the other side. That's gotta be it. Because there is a shaft on the other side. We must make it to the opposite shaft. It's always been about the shaft. It was right in front of my eyes, and I could never see it. Oh, this is where I told my great Wonder Twins joke. I think. Yes, this is where I... Yeah, and then I jumped up over this and lost my mind. Everybody's favorite. The best joke Vice Liar has ever told. Vic Lear. That was the outside portion. I wasn't hitting the wall the whole way down because I was busy being a hack and saying, hey, did everybody remember when I did something funny? To try and make it seem like I might be doing something funny now. Yes, that's just another trigger for the... I saw it. Like a goddamn bloodhound. Okay. Please be... Okay. I was actually hoping for a memory locket, unironically. Okay. That's that connected, but there is still more for me to see in here. I think that this is maybe the thing that we need to be doing for the moment, is just like... Oh no, there's not more to see in here. This was for a frayed rosary string and a cute little shortcut, I guess. Which actually, look, I could have had this, like when I was breaking out of the slab the first time, the way that that's set up. I think that that is just a cute little shortcut. I was really hoping for a memory locket, but that's alright. We're making it happen. We're making big moves. Sorry, I was looking at it and I was like, wait, did I go all the way up here? I did. I just forgot. I forgot. Alright. Well, that's good. You know, that seems like a positive thing. Maybe I should go back to the blasted steps. No, but like it's obviously not there. Actually, I have a lot of cash right now. Maybe I'll just go back to the blasted steps to just buy some stuff off of Grindel to get rid of it. I've been accidentally farming, which is my favorite kind of doing it. And how it happened originally. Let me tell you a little bit about the history of domesticating plants. You're gonna love this. It's so funny. I went under it. And I'm a fickle, silly bitch. I wasn't aware I was playing with a picky bitch. Okay. There we go. Down this way, down over here, down, yeah, or here. Or the psychosis is setting in early tonight. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what. Crap. Let's go talk to Grindel. He always knows what to do. I should also just, I guess, start talking to NPCs more. Hey, bud. I need some advice. That's not what I said, but I appreciate it. I don't want that, but thanks. It's fine. I did learn what the snitch pick does, which is why it's the last thing that I bought, because it is dog shit. Dog shit. Perfect. Dog shit. All right. Okay. Well, there's nothing I can do, babe. Unless there's like some enormous spiraling path that comes. I mean, I should check while I'm here. Right? I'm nothing if not thorough and borderline psychotic. Probably a little bit more than borderline, but shut up. I didn't ask for your opinion. I didn't ask for your opinion. Me. Oh, boy. What's up? You're dead as fuck, bro. Alright. Time to start chatting. Methinks. Because I have been unable to make progress on any of the goals upon which I had wished to make progress. Why did I run past you? I need you. Come here, baby girl. Ni hao, fine shit. My brain. I'm poisoned. I am but simply poisoned. But what are you scuttling about? Shut up. I'm looking at my phone. Fuck you! I'm looking at my phone! You! Stop scuttling, you bitch! Okay, very good. All right. Take me to Songclave. I need to consult my priest about what to do. Which is just good advice in general, you know? Always just talk to your priest. They've got great ideas and are there to serve in your best interest. What's inside this building? Something funny happened in here? No. Can I ring this in a way that will make the fake snail shaman mad at me again? And it's on bell ringer. Sherry Rosie for scurrying off. You got nothing for me. Garamond! That's what I've been watching over committed to the task. Shermie! No, only my within fucking God. Okay, to the vaults it is. I mean, to the vaults it is. Okay, so... No, that has to be accessed from the putrefied decks. There's no way that you go up from here. So, vaults... Actually, what am I doing in the vaults? I don't need to be here. I should Ventrica down to... I should go back to the Grand Bellway, actually. That's what I should do. And then dive into the underworks from therein. Okay. So, I need to go this way. And by this way, I mean this way. And down we go. To find ourselves a little special man. A little special man. A tiny, tiny boy. A tiny boy who has been lost into the world. We will find him and return him home to his master. Fuck you, Farlid. I crit on your shit. I'm out, you're in. The people want more... bin. Didn't you hear the news? I, got around to watching the Vinesauce 50th anniversary. 50th. Holy shit, Freudian slip. Can I poker these? Yeah. Alright, it's not worth trying to make this work. There's no reason to. I just think it would be funny. Bam, 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 bam. What is this? Oh. The stage. Tis the stage. Yes. The stage. 'Tis the stage coming. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I kind of thought, I was like, oh, I'll just like humorously squish myself. Oh, thank God. Okay. Down over here. We'll check this way. It's not going to be in the spike wall. It might be in the spike wall. There's stuff in deepness that was in the spike wall. Vice, when he sees any area in Hollow Knight, is this deepness? What an annoying character trait. Right, gamers? I wouldn't want to be anything like that guy who tries to draw comparison to similar things. God forbid. What even is this? I don't remember this. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, again, so probably not a Schmeekrit exit down here. Okay. Let's go talk to the architect. Maybe she's got something. Maybe she has some insight for me. Hey, it's your favorite customer, bitch. No, you've got nothing for me, and I have no craft metal for you. I have none of the craft metal which you seek. The crafting metal. The metal of crafting. The crafting metal. Junior. I'm gonna go investigate what the fuck that is over there. I need to know what that marker is, and if it is something important. And in order to do that, I need to go the right way, which I have not currently done for myself. I have not done the due diligence of making the correct turn, and for that I shall be punished in the eyes of God. And his hands. God's big fucking gowy hands. That statement is probably going to send me to hell. I was looking at Twitter earlier. Cringe, I know. And I was looking at this artist who had done like comics of their OCs of like the Alpha and Omega, like it was like every dark romance novel ever written, and like they just kept quote retweeting it, so like you could see how things were like getting more deranged as they were going along, and like the proportions of all the characters are absurd, and like the woman literally looks like she's gonna be split in half. And then the guy is built insanely. They toiled incessantly for the citadel, their shells bent and grayed, and now the kingdom's curse means not even death can relieve them. Oh yeah, I picked that up, that's why. I was like, why do I have a new thing on my tools page? You're gonna get me killed, man. Did they ever hope to keep their domain clean? What futility. Hornet says, why would I clean it? It's just gonna get dirty again later. Hornet is girl rotting, confirmed. Eat your heart out, babes. New girl rot just dropped. It really is amazing how few resources the things down here have. Like, I get it from a thematic standpoint. It is also a little annoying. Not that I mean, I don't need my rosaries for anything at this point. I mean, not currently, at least. I shouldn't say I don't need them. That's not true. I just don't actively have anything to spend them on. Gamer, 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 gamer. Oh, yes! Right! Why can I not pogo up the side of this? Devs, please fix. There is actually a thing down here. It's this shit. It's like This is like way upper Bellheart. It's like perfectly above Bellheart. That's gotta be on purpose. Sorry, I turned into a microwave for a second. Maybe we go to Bellheart and try and find this. There's just like an upper exit maybe in one of the tunnels that's like covered up. Oh, do I really want to climb all the way out of here? I don't. I don't care, 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 I don't care enough to climb out of the thing you put me back at my girl's house. Oh, dude, yes. Is that dependable? Wow, that's a cool fucking dependable repurchase. Well, that's, you know, how can you argue with it? It says it's dependable. And a repurchase? Gosh. I should just give him my money now. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry, my life flashed before my eyes for a second there. I'm fine. Don't worry, citizen. I'm here to help you. And then he throws up. And goes, "Brrr. Take me home. Take me roads to the place where I belong. Texas, Mountain Mama in Texas, 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 fucking Texas, fuck Texas. I don't know. I don't know. Well, there's just like a shitload of pins over on that. Oh, I am on this right side. It's like maybe many people have tried to come up here and kill her. That'd be cool. Okay, bye. Wow. Oh, what is that? That's Mega Man 2 something? Oh, fuck. Here we go. Alright, let's get up to the top. Good work. Good work, me. Okay. Yeah, this is that same, this is the bronze bell. This is that same color. And then this just takes me to Shellwood. But I don't want to be in Shellwood, Father. When will I be allowed to go and witness the rest of the world? Father. God, I've seen... Oh! I've seen countless worlds! I've seen them with mine eyes, the countless worlds of the starry sky! Kingdom Hearts dialogue! In the bog and in the fog! Shit, dude! What the fuck? What do I fucking do? What the hell? Come on! Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh, fucking. Ooh. Is anybody watching? Don't answer that question. It's fine. I don't need to know. I don't want to know. It's not gonna change a daggone thing about what's going on in this shit. We're in it now. I thought you were an enemy. I'm sorry for swinging my sword at you, sir. I hope that you can find it in your heart of hearts to forgive me. I almost said to apologize me. That'd be a weird request. Hey, I hit you with my sword because I thought that you were a bad guy. Apologize to me, please. You apologize to me for that. Where was I even going to go? I'm gonna go to this lab because I didn't check the bottom of this lab for an entrance into Coral Home Cone. The Coral Home Cone, you know, the famous zone that is, I mean, why the fuck would it be connected to the prison? Why the hell? Why would it? I'm wasting my time. This is a travesty. I'm a fool. It's not gonna be here, and I'm silly for looking. Hi, Duribun. My favorite rapper. I thought that DaBaby was a little bit derivative of him originally. Oh, beans. Fake wall, please. How's the game going? It's been alright. I mean, we found 3 fleas. Connected some other little shortcuts and things. Found a memory locket. That's interesting. That's what that does to the bell. Now I can't get it going. Any other progress made? Nope. I've been looking around. I'm losing my shit. I am losing my shit attempting to get to this area. It must be possible. It simply must. And like, cause that is the only direction that I have right now. It's like, okay, well, I have this quest right now, which means that it's gotta be something that I can at least do in theory, right? You need any help? What does help mean in this context? Just like, I mean, I guess first and foremost, can I even get to whatever this area is? Like, am I wasting my time totally and completely? Ouch, my bones! You can get to the area, yes. Okay. Is it just like a hidden wall somewhere that I'm gonna need to find in order to get in? Or is this like... What degree of suffritude, which is what I believe it's called when you get the ability to vote. It's not that hidden, no. It's not that hidden. It's not that. Oh man, I just realized that like I was doing a whispering bit, and my noise gate is set to a degree where I don't know that it was actually picking up on the mic. I think that I'm dropping words for several seconds now. So now I have to do a louder whisper, which I learned recently, by the way. Did you know that whispering is actually one of the harshest things that you can do to your vocal cords? It's why they say that when you lose your voice, you should not try to whisper the next day. You should just try to talk normally as best as you can, because whispering is actually harsher on your vocal cords to do. Which I guess, now I have an all new respect for ASM artists. Absolutely. That's for like stage whispering, just talking in low volume. Do you mean like, what do you mean? What do you mean stage whisper? This is how everybody whispers, right? When you actually whisper something to somebody, you make it as breathy and as long as you possibly can. Like this. It's gotta have this kind of sound to it. So that people can hear you. Licking your lips and shit. I'm sorry. Please don't leave. These quote unquote jokes are my escape from the labyrinthine prison that I've constructed for myself. Okay. Right. It is not that hidden. It's not that hidden. What the fuck could that possibly mean? Okay. So... okay. So then... is it accessed from an Act 2 area or an Act 1 area? Is it somewhere that you could get to in Act 1 or somewhere that you have, like, you need to be from Act 2 in order to get to it? Act 1? Okay, so that means that in order, you get there from either the blasted steps or the slab. Because those are the only bits that you could get to. I guess we're fucking going back to blasted steps again. Wee woo, it's back to blasted steps time. Wee woo. I'm a siren. Wee woo, woo wee woo. Cause, like, it's making me think that it has something to do with this. Which, like, obviously it does. I can see the coral on the other side of it when I get close to there. But, like, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Oh, it feels bad. Oh. Okay, I guess let's sweep this upper layer again. Maybe there's something that I have continually missed. But if it's not that hidden, this looks like someone falling for sleight of hand. What? What do you mean this looks like someone falling for sleight of hand? What does that mean? What do you mean I'm falling for sleight of hand? What does that mean? Why would you say that to me? Ah, fuck. Small little thing to distract from a bigger one. I've already been to the penis spire. What? Oh! I have a new idea. I have a new idea. A new theory. If I'm not right about this and I look like even more of an idiot, good. I deserve it. Okay, so... Right. Oh my god. Yes, of course. Of course. Yes, of course. It's been here the whole time. It's been here the whole time. The rings. Of course. The rings of my destiny. The bells of my calling. Venture out into the desert. Okay, maybe not that way, but there are rings and shit here. Maybe higher up, though. Yes. Fuck, I ran out of juice. I ran out of jump bullets. I got boost power. I ran out of jump bullets again. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Let's take it from the top. I'm in the business of misery, living it from the motherfucker. God damn it. I was too busy singing Paramore to do platforming. Quote unquote singing. Me, not Paramore. I love Paramore. I've never been happier in my entire life. We did it, Reddit. You even went and checked this room, but you did it before you had Fade Down Cloak. Oh yeah, you know what? I do remember that. I'm gonna die. If not in the game, then in real life. I think... Did that just saved me, right? Because otherwise I would have taken 2 damage from that. That was, like, convenient rock falling. Does make the way more easily accessible. Coral sways, clear water flows, upon our river free of time. Oh! Oh! I thought there was gonna be a pop-up. It was gonna be like, you fucking asshole. The Sands of Karak. Excuse me. Alright. We're doing alright all of a sudden. Coral Firm. Dark furred bug protecting itself with a spiked coral nut. Haha, me too, bro. I'm, still trying to remember that I have... Oh, that's not anything. I almost jumped headfirst into that. This is sick, by the way. I want to put that out there, that this is cool. I'm a little confused logistically. Oh, that's the way back. Memory locket? They got me. Is there a bench? There is a bench at the Pinstress that I forgot about. I did get Gurren Lagann. The drill pierced the heavens, and by heavens I mean me. I'm a Christian Scientist, and I am the heavens. I'm Zack Snyder. I am the heavens. I went too far. I'm Zack Snyder, and this is my Christian Scientist Superman movie. I hope you all enjoy it. In this movie, I asked the question, why would Superman save the human race? They don't deserve it. I've read many Superman comics. No one stays good watching this movie. That's not where you typically sit, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Maybe I'm just a silly Billy. I'm in the silly Billy zone. Yeah, just whiff all of your needle throws. It doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? No gods, no masters. Just you, your needle, and God. Why course correct that way, brain? Hey, brain? Why aren't you helping me out right now? This is so uncool of you. God, why? What is blah, blah? Alright. Back into the sands of Karak. Karak? Karaf? I already forgot. Get it? It's like word. It's a joke about words, and sometimes they can sound similar sometimes. Pretty advanced stuff, I know. Fuck you, Farlid. I hate you. I hate you! I hate me, in fact. Okay. Alrighty then, chat room. I made the same mistake again. Would you believe it? Would you believe that I made the same mistake multiple times because I'm silly core? Oh, I'm so silly coded. Probably getting back on this tomorrow or Saturday. Nice. If it's tomorrow, my availability will be limited. But actually, wait, no. What am I even talking about? I'm not going to be able to come and watch your stream. Regardless. I wasn't thinking about it. Shut up. Leave me alone. Memory lock it. Architect crest viable. Alright. Get me the fuck out of here, please. There are, like, I've said this several times, there's so many good golf objects in Silksong. I can't wait until Pantheon of Farloom, where we have to do a golf circuit. Go out on the back nine with Hornet. I'll give her a back nine if you know what I'm talking about. What am I doing? What was that? Bam, bam, bam. Buh! Actually, better. Optimized. Intentional death. That one was also intentional. It was for the spiritual reset. What the hell? This is like the chodiest face I've ever seen on a creature. I must know. Poke nabbin, drifting creature with a wide coral mask and hard proboscis to stab its prey. Oh, I'm so randy right now. Oh, me when I see a large proboscis. I mean, that's probably... Chakra. Fair greetings, Chakra. In these drifts consumed by crust and sand. These caverns have returned to nature, but I see evidence of bold structures buried throughout. The shells of their builders rest in a tower above. A grand tribe they seemed, and strong fighters, I'm sure. Alas, they exist now only as hardened husks. Lament, child-wielding needle. We lived too late to match their claws. Ooh, look at it! Crusted heights above those howling steps. Signs suggest great warriors once ruled this winding place, though the sand has eroded much of their mark. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. She's talking about her favorite, whoa. She's talking about her favorite, King of Fighters game. Yes, Garu. She's been very excited about the new one, because it's based on that continuity. I guess it's not really accurate to say that it's a King of Fighters game, but whatever, it's fine.
Whatever, it's fine.
Will you get your ass down here? I'm not going anywhere until you're dead. Wait, can I hit you from above? Oh. I thought I couldn't, and shouldn't, in fact. There was a guy. Fuck. Woo! Sorry, I just had to turn into a gnome for a second. Woo! Oh, right, I have to hit the thing. Bonk. Wait, this is the one. I didn't hit the button. Oh, I hit the wrong button. It's fine, I have plenty of silk. I'm the silken master. The master of silkiness. I fucked it up again. Snuffleupagus. I fucked it up. I'm a snuffleuffin master. I snuffle all elophagus, which is a street name for amphetamines. Hey, bud. Woo! Woo! We got him. The boy is safe. I'm really cleaning up these. Oh, I guess it counted. Or actually, this just would have been where I respawned anyway, huh? Why go through the effort when you can get the respawn for free? All right. Does that just take me back? Seems like it. I will need to go down at some point, but it does not look like there's an easy way back up. Ooh. No? Okay. Crystal Guardian? Ooh! Oh, my life has improved. I'm fighting off an infection. The infection? Big red circle to the Hollow Knight made out of coral. I never looked at those new guys. The conch fly. Small bug that crafts a shell of sharpened coral. Spins its shell at a rapid speed to cut through crust and bone. Whoa! Please. Yes. Oh, yeah. Hey! Sorry, I turned into Sammy the Silly Seahorse. Hey, that's me. F you. Conch fly. Conch fly. There, I hope you're happy with your shortcut, you sick freak. My jimmies are jamming right now. I cannot lie to you. I cannot tell a lie. My jimmies are going. Hoo-wee. Also, I'm thinking that this is not my favorite main tool, and I might go back to my long pin. I might go back to my long pins. I don't know, though. I've still not used this yet, but soon. I'm having too much fun with this right now. Do I want to try a different one? No, I'll stick with it for now. I don't want to go through the trouble. Fuck. No! They put me in gay baby jail. Time to do the Hornet Shuffle. Legally, nice one, bro. Alright. This is bi erasure. Everything's bi erasure with those for those with eyes to see it. Come, join me in manufacturing microaggressions. Wow. What? Is this just a spot that you fall into? What is the point? Oh, what's the point of the Sands of Karaf? Oh, that's the point. Oh, motherfuck! I definitely jumped. I saw my wings start. Oh, what's the point? What's the deal with sandworms? Let's just fucking run it again. I'm in the business of misery. We'll take it from the top. I got a body like an hourglass, and would you believe that it's ticking much like a clock? And it's only a matter of time before they all run out. When I thought he was mine, they got him by the mouth. I love that song. It's real good. I mean, all of Paramore is good. Not all of it, most of it. That's unfortunate. What is this, the White Palace? Oh my god! This reminds me of the thing from the other game! God, this is the new Deep Nest! Ah, shit! I did that joke for you. Did you like my joke? Resident Evil with Bob in an hour. Ooh, which Resident Evil are you playing? Yes, Vice, very, very cool. Oh, thank you. 5. Ah. Is that the one where Chris Redfield punches the shit out of a rock? Or is that in 6? Yes. Okay. Just curious. I know it's in one of those two that the people don't. We gambled on horses to see who got to be Chris for it, and I won. Fuck yeah, dude! I'm gonna hit you with the hurdy-scurdy for it. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragdoll girl. You did it. I'm proud of you. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you're not beautiful. Bye. Don't let anyone say that this didn't mean anything. This is an arena-shaped room. Can I, like, conk myself on the head with that? Comedically? Oh. Oh, it's a special pass so that I don't have to do all that other goddamn cockamamie bullshit ever again. That cockamamie bullshit. Love Arrest, though. Development. Me when the development. Me when this is what I would say if I were, and then and then you and we together. I should quit. Hey guys, I've decided that I don't deserve all the fame that I've received on Twitch. Yes, I know that there's only 160 people who've decided that they want to follow this content, and I've decided that that's actually too many. I'm performing a disservice to the rest of the world by streaming, so I think that the right thing to do would just be to stop. Anyways, I'm gonna leave my Ko-Fi up, though, because I do still need your money. Thanks. Peace. I don't know why that became critical. Kind of. Not that I could even, like, remotely get that low. Alright. Alright. Clear the way. Oh there! I'm clearing the way for you and me to have a night together. Ooh, fucking I jumped into the shit, that's why I gotta clear the way. Motherfucker. Okay, that's nothing. I almost dashed headfirst into that. Oh wow, you're fast. I had not quite given you credit for the expedience of thine legs. Damn, girl, you've got some expedient legs. You've got some big-ass feet. Which way, Western man? Up or down? I'm gonna say that up was definitely hidden. We're gonna go the up way first. Even though this feels sort of scary. Oh, they might have just, like, totally looped around on each other. Now that I'm just kind of looking at it with my eyes. No, they certainly did not. They lead to different places, and this one has a special little treat in. Oh, you don't say! The crustnut, the tuft-furred seed from the center of a corpora cluster, stale to taste, but strong once crowned as seasoning. Oh, goody, goody berries and cream. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm very glad that I decided to go up first, because otherwise I might have forgotten. Oh my goodness. You know what would be good at clearing these? It's probably the long pin. You know what I don't have with me? The long pin. Alright, there we go. Oh, motherfuck. Wait, is this not anything? This is just like a way for me to... Did you kill yourself? Damn. I'm sorry. Oh! I don't know where I am. Yes, I do. I know where I am. I know who I am. The Moonlight Witch told me that is who you are. I know I have sinned, or whatever. I know I am wrong, or whatever the fuck he says. Is it Moonlight Witch or Moonlight Lake? The Moonlit Lake told me. It might be Moonlit Lake, actually. Ah. Fuck. Got his ass. Oh, in the chakra zone. I know I am all I am. Oh. Hello? Secrets, tell no one. It's very quiet in here, and I don't love that. Oh my god, Jimmy! Oh my god, Jimin! I'm getting the long pins back. I actually used the long pins. And I don't actually use these. Wow, the sands of Kawak. The sands of Kawak are here for you now. Here for your viewing pleasure are the sands of Kawak. How did that, woofer get on in there, do you think? That flea. I couldn't remember what the hell they were called and said woofer, and, you know, I should be killed. I should be killed for having said woofer. A heckin' good bois. I saw a YouTube short of somebody fucking referring to a dog as a heckin' good bois. And I'm like, please, white people, like, white people can't stand to get any lamer. Like, I need you to help contribute to, like, the consciousness of, like, maybe trying to not be like that again. Or ever again, rather. Like, we've gotta try something else. I think I've made my suggestion clear to the council. And it's that we need to talk with the transatlantic accent again. And, like, that'll fix everything. Everything will be fixed. That will fix all of the problems with white people. No, we're gonna do the transatlantic accent, and nobody will ever ask for reparations ever again. Yeah. Hey, dude. Whoa! That's cool. Oh, okay. 2 times a daisy. Ooh. Do I need to kill all those? No. I did forget about this boss, and hence, like, stopped wondering where it ran off to. Which really, like, if I had remembered, might have been a bit of a flag for me to go and, like, go to the area where that had been blocked off, but, unfortunately, I'm silly. Haha, a little too silly. So I was really beating the fuck out of him there for a second. I almost have an inclination to go and get my needle upgrade, but I think I can probably get through this. If there's like another boss at the end of this, then, and I imagine that there will be, then this seems like a two boss kind of a situation. Metal Gear Solid, two bosses. Twin conch flies. Alright. You can get one on him, even that seems a little risky. It's probably not worth it. Alright. Okay. Cool. I am getting so much silk so quickly. It's like Beast Crust all over again. I'm tanking because I just get so much fucking silk. You can be with your love now. I'm sorry. To pair with another is a base instinct, and one that brings some bugs great joy. I once sought similar union, but of my own mates, none could match my lifespan. What? What do you mean? What do you mean, Hornet? What do you mean by that, Miss Hornet? Hornet has been down to clown. Mates is very specific. The Hornet babies out there. Also, how fucking old are you? What? At Water's source and Coral's heart, a lord born last to rule. Whoa. All lost to fear, now none to resist but us. Alone against the pale light, all to bow. Remember our strength. All lost to fear. Conch cutter. That guy's not a boss. Conch cutter. Spiral weapon fast from a hardened conch cutter. Thrown at an angle, it can ricochet. If that, well, we'll try it for a little bit. Why not, right? I should not have thrown that. I needn't have done such a thing. Any other lore for me? Remember our rule. I feel like at some point there's gonna be something to do in here. Like, that is... I don't know. I'll come back to fix it, or to visit sometime. I sure would like to. Hang on. I saw that. I saw a flat wall. No? There's a little pedestal. Pedestal. But for what? For what, I must ask. Alright, fine, we'll put this on the map. There's a weird fucking pedestal up here. There's a pedestal. I don't know. Perhaps I'll never know. As was the fate of these people. It's said that the great conchflies had to be separated. But unfortunately they decided that they were going to be dickheads about pursuing me. And therefore, they had to perish. Oop. I killed something. Oh my god, you can kill sand carvers. Shell-plated worm that lives beneath pools of shifting sand. Bugs burst forth at a moment sensed close and will consume any object or bug careless enough to fall into its maw. Holy shit. Wow, that was totally an accident, and I never would have found that otherwise. Interesting. Interesting angle that covers. Okay. That kind of scratches the same itch as the long pin and I don't know like what the actual damage numbers on that look like to know if that's worth it, but it feels good. If you can hit it. It gets thrown at a really fucking funky angle, which is so cool. Oh. Actually, wait, if I do die here, it's like I barely will have moved from the bench, so it's actually fine. I don't need to get nervy about it. Yeah, I like them. They're neat. What are my other yellow options? Fucking Silk Speed, I guess. Extra rosaries, laser rosaries, and you take damage. Just gonna start equipping this. I mean, like, what the hell ever, dude? Take me to the Grand Bellway so I can get a thing. Needle is what I meant. I meant not needle oil. So I think actually Cog Core or no, High Haul. Well, yeah, High Hauls. High Hauls would be a good call. It looks like there's another Ventrica station in here somewhere. There certainly appears to be a spot for it on that little thing. I have a simple key. Let's get a needle. Let's get a needle. Let's needle it up. Let's get needling and let's canoodle. Kneevil, evil Knievel. Vespa. Macarena. Oh, they want to do the Macarena. I think we should let them. Sir, I'm bringing ingredients for the dish.
At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. A crust nut, stale and dull, you'll be thinking, yes, but ground to finest powder, that's when its tart taste blooms.
With this I have fulfilled my promise, sir. The ingredients have all been delivered. I trust now the meal can be made and the oil awarded for my efforts.
You'll have your oil, whelp. Firstly, learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly, enough to rouse my master and see them sated. Now, permit me to work my skill, and you'll stand to see a meal of scent and taste that would dazzle Farloom in her prime.
I'm excited. Fantastic sound design.
Taste, smell, texture. It is done. A meal to rival Farloom's finest. Mighty master, how long you have waited to set your jaw upon so perfect a dish. Join us and dine.
Say omelum? I didn't like that very much. Your master seems satisfied, sir. It is time you gave what was promised.
Yes, yes, it has been done. Made and served. It just matched my master's refined desires. The pale trifle is yours. Take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew. Oh, glorious master, eat, feed, so majestic, so mighty, food, meat, much. Oh, glorious master, much eat good. Your taste so refined, eat, eat. You are the best of us. Food, meat, much. Oh, holy shining gaze.
I mean, I thought that he was gonna be something fucking gross.
Leave us, we must need time to reflect.
I'm gonna come back and he's gonna be fucking dead. He will have been eaten by this creature. And I will laugh, but it will be kinda sad.
Oh, Mellowum. Oh, Mellowum. Is my race evolving?
Is my species evolving? Sorry, Baldur's Gate 3 is a character named Omelowum that I enjoy very much. I think he's neat. He's a mind flayer guy. He's a little bit of a mind flayer guy. I can't wait to get the channeled needle. Or the coiled needle. It would be... Go from old needle to sharpened needle, shining needle. So channeled needle. And then coiled needle. And then pure needle. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything about anything. Bink. Oh my god, I have so many places to use this key. I'm like... Oh, where to go first? Where to go first? I feel like... Well, all the areas that I have is like... It seems like it is like a room or a chapel or like a little interior area. I don't have something that looks like it's going to unlock a larger area, do I? There's the bell home down there. There's that out in the white ward, and then there's that up there, which are all like little rooms. Oh, I didn't read it by accident. I was trying to press A. Search for Chakra, enter Master in Biowater. Chakra could be tracked by her trail of rings. What did that say? I'm mad. I have more oil, Pinmaster. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, those challenges will be well rewarded. Even more oil! What preposterous luck! That unseen gift in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug! Would you pass the oil, traveler, and perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort? Allow this Pinmaster to work wonder upon your blade? Oh man, I just barely have enough. Yes. Oh. Oh. Hola. Needle sharpen. Welly done! What a miracle to work upon steel so fine! Few pins left in Farloom could attain such a sheen! You must tell me, traveler, wherever did you come upon so splendid a weapon? The blade was a gift, given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel, but was rarely seen beyond their hive. Needle is from... Oh, right, because she was raised by... That's why she's a hornet. Right. Yes. That tribe has now long passed, and with them the secrets to their craft. Ah, if they are gone, it's a rarer piece than would be guessed. But what grand luck for this humble pinmaster to have worked with such a weapon. If ever upon your long road more oil is acquired, seek best efforts with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper within your blade's sharpened steel. The hive steel needle. The highly refined blade reveals its hive steel banding. Aww. Her real mom. Queen Vespa. Man, that's sad. Also, what the fuck's going on in Biowater? I don't like that. I wish I had read the quest instead of accidentally mashing through it. I was just excited to see that there was a big one. All right. Where you at, girly? Oh, that's not a good start. Well, it's fine. Just a little worrying. I'm worried about her. And her master, but... I've never met her master. I care about her master in this... You know what? Never mind. I was about to say something maybe a little uncool. Is that why that's been there? That one has been there. That's not a new one. Ugh. Alright, I have to go around. Okay. Well, she's taking me up the easy way. Which is kind of her. God, this song. This is the best song in the game. Best area theme in the game. That I've heard. It's so fucking sad. I love it. Ugh. Unbelievable that I did not get hit. Yeah, I figured as much. Can't catch me. Fuck, that's sort of an unfortunate time for that trail to go cold. Wait, is this a new? No, it isn't. I feel like I never saw those guys outside of, ding dang, the boss fight. You in here? Oh, please don't tell me I lost you. No, this is the only way that you could have gone. I think, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. I have to go through the shit and the poop butt. Okay, it's gonna keep heading upwards, I guess. Or it was starting to scream and then decided against it. Thanks for the assist. Okay, yeah, makes sense. What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Poshanka, hornet-wielding needle. For that is your name, is it not? I have heard it spoken in this land with reverence. I had hoped you would accept my summons. In these moments, one is good, but two is best. I would not deny the wish chakra. A somber ceremony seemed likely at this trail's end, and I am sadly proved correct. This, then, is your master? The fiercest of my tribe, here she lies. I called her master, true, but she was a mother just as much. More by far than the bug who bore me. Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end. Ended by age. My tribe would call that shame, but I see only strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breadth. It was her trail followed that her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet-wielding needle, you too have journeyed these many paths, as my master before us. Join me now for her song sending. It is time for her soul to walk beyond her shell. Oh. For sharing this moment, I shall have you accept a gift, one I had believed I would never pass. You would take these rings, and the learnings to make more. They are built of a clever method devised by my master, and will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them, and she is my thanks chakra. I accidentally skipped because I accidentally pressed a button, and I'm pissed. My thanks chakra. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I am much grateful. They shall prove a great aid on my own journey. Throwing ring. Oh, we got a new song on the needle in. I can't believe that there's a part of biowater that is still clean like this. And in fact, is this above where I think it is? Yeah. Or below, rather. Yeah. The clear waters of Fleetopia. Damn, dude. So these were hers then. Trying to take it out of here. I don't want it to sink. It'll be too sad. Ugh. It's fine. You know what? Sadness can... That's fine. I'll accept sadness. Oh, that does suck, though. Sorry, babes. Yeah, okay, so those guys were definitely not here spawning before. The spawns have changed slightly ever since beating Gruul. What a beautiful little spot. Okay, give me hardened throwing weapon of the warrior chakra, blunt force weapon that rebounds between enemies and hard surfaces. Whoa. She throws it more or less straight, and it bounces randomly, more or less, it would seem. Also, those are expensive to make. Am I not sitting at a bench? I thought I was. Yeah, okay. I had seen that on Twitter. I was wondering. Poshanka. That's amazing, and I love that. I will not be using them, but that's wonderful. That's wonderful and cool and great and awesome, and I love them and her, and I want them to all to be happy. Happiness. Sorry, that came out wrong. I was just trying to replace one of the letters with a B, and it... Never mind. It's real easy to deal with Wanderer's Crest. Deal with the Wanderer's Crest. Alright. Let's get this flea. Let's get this flea! Oh! Alright. So, I'm thinking pretty clearly that there's gonna be something on or in Vine ceiling. Right? Actually, it seems like it could just be right here. Of course it's in this little maze area. That does make the most sense. It might be another thing where I'm gonna have to, like, go muck swimming. Okay. Ah! Fade down cloak, you rat bastard. Alright, got his ass. Okay, does not appear to be anything in there. Oh, right, there's the secret bench, right? Might be good to grab this while I'm searching for this flea. Because I don't really care about getting the green juice. Because I'm so immensely powerful. Alright, so, and then the move was, well, let's see if I still have the move. I might get this. I might be gamer. Yep, I'm still gamer.
Stupid fade down cloak, make me look bad. Duh. Things you ain't meant to see. Things you ain't ready to see, boy.
Balls! Balls, balls, balls. Let's go back to the balls, and we can ball together, but forever. I always get hit by that guy, but he's not always there. So, you know, I feel like it's probably not my fault when you really think about it. Okay, so obviously it is somewhere in that room. Right, because it can't be from above, because above is the water, and you can't dive. This ain't no Lurgan de Zoldo Twarlet Princess. I could have just said Legend de Zorlo, because that is in most of the ones that have swimming, is that there's a diving mechanic that's like a separate thing for you to do, because it's like, well, no, you can swim, but now you can dive. It's actually cool, and I like it. I don't know why I said it like it was bad, because I don't think that it is. I'm sorry for insulting you, friend. Poshanka. Maybe it is a little further back, and like you're kind of riding around the top for a little while. Possible. Possible. Wow, got his ass. Outplayed. Shrimply outplayed. I mean, it is biowater. It's probably, like, over on the side of this fucking hill, mountain, cliff. And it's, like, a really long run to the flea, because it's biowater, and that's just how we do things. This is how we do things. This is how we do it down in Puerto Rico. In a Cadillac in the backseat of the unenterprising. Fuck! It's a good song. It's okay. It's neat. I can never tell whether those songs are actually good or if I was just 14. Actually, how old was I when that came out? That would have been, I think How We Do It is 2017, probably. So I would be 15. No, 14. I was right. Yeah. Well, depending. Well, no, it would be the end of the year of 2017. So either 14 or 15. Wow, look at me knowing years. I'm like just kind of accidentally grinding this one area, which is not what I mean to. Damn. Owie zowie, my body. Bum 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 bum. Alright, that's fine. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. Alright, get me the fuck out of here, dude. Actually, if I go up to the... Okay, that's fine. Freestyle it. Freestyling. Freestyle on the beat, bro. Alright. No, that's definitely not faster. Just go back down to the bellway. And then figure out where to spend this key. And then let's see where that takes us, because then I will officially be without good, clear direction again. Please don't die. Whoa, I was trying to be good. Okay. It might... Alright. Okay, I had to spend... Never mind. I was gonna say, well, I had to spend 2 silk, but it's, you know, it's fine. It's better than getting hit or landing in the muck. And then I got hit. And then got my 2 silk back. So, really, just sort of an entirely moot point. It's fine. It gives me a little bit. I could also farm these very quickly. Just to get... Yeah, there we go. Alright. So... I got scared. Scary boy. Okay. Ooh, big crit. Wow, that did a lot. Okay, that cut it down from 6 to 3. These are Gloomwood criticals. Critical assassination strike. Whoa, yeah. Oh, that sound is just ecstasy. Oh, you spoil me. Just like, can I get those like when I'm fighting a boss or something? Like, damn, dude. That's crazy. I would like to know what that crit multiplier is. Hell, I'd love to know how much damage my nail is currently dealing. I imagine that it's probably scaled similarly to Hollow Knight, so it's probably... What, you probably start at like 10, and so now it's like... late teens, 19 maybe? Alright. So where are we actually going? High halls would be easy. I'm very curious about what's in White Ward. I'm very curious about what is in that house. It's not even a house, it's a diving bell. Which that might take me somewhere new and deep as fuck, actually. Where I'd have no indication of what is gonna happen with the other two. And with the diving bell, at least I have a guess that I would be excited about and give me the opportunity to get more key. Because right now I'm like, I don't know. There's definitely not a way of locking yourself out of stuff, but I need more things to do right now. Which is, like, it's good, because, like, I'm back on a trend of having things to do in the game again, which is cool, but also a little scary. You know, having felt a little aimless for a while. I should also maybe go and look at, all the quest boards in all the towns to see if anything new has popped up, because I've now cleared another 2 quests. Although it seems like definitely the trigger for the chakra quest was that I got her last map. So, who knows, really? If I'm, where do I think it's gonna take me? Is really the big question, right? I am gonna bet that this is not going to take me, well, I don't know. I mean, if it's gonna do what I think it's gonna do. Let's take another look at it. Is it on a big chain? It is on a big chain. This thing is 100,000,000% gonna descend. What? This isn't even... This is something else that I need this key for. Or I need a different key for. God damn. Oh, that's really disappointing. Okay. That's fine. So then... A simple key. On a range of simple locks. So that's not it. That needs the ornate clamp. If I need something ornate, where would I go? Where would I go, rather? That also makes me think that maybe the thing in the White Ward is, I seem to remember that having been described also as an ornate lock, but I don't know. I can't recall right now. So maybe that's wrong, but I kind of don't think it is. I mean, you would figure that, like, that clamp would be around here somewhere, right? I don't know. Alright. Maybe I'll go talk to Forge Daughter. Ask her if she knows anything about the diving bell. I should also... Yeah, okay. We've got a to-do list right now. That's good. Having a to-do list is good. Yo, I want to talk to you for a second. No, you got nothing? You got any new items? No, of course not. Alright. Well, thank you for your time. Always good to see you. Bam, 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 bam. Whoa! Porshanka. Weesh. Sweesh. Yeah! Alright. We're gonna go to Grand Bellway so that I can go to Songclave to look at the quest board in Songclave and then venture back out of there towards our actual destination. Quest board, I mean, wish wall.
Ahoy!
Ahoy? It's feeling almost time, eh, bell ringer? You and her who waits up there, the fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make you play? To oust one ruler and claim her place? I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet another part resists, a part over time I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather it would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea that you're speaking there, bell ringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious-like, but I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, all right, and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's wild different from both. If you have already guessed to my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Yes, I can barely bear to tell it. There's an idea, one rare disgust for fear of her up there sensing the score. You've conceived a method, I take it. A way to see a monarch removed? And me left free from claiming her station? We have, me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of sort, beyond the skill of the citadel. One to go farther than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it, if you dare enough to try. Now there's an idea. Grant me a raid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now to see your service made? It's my family's strength you'll be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spreading across this kingdom. 1 poor cousin dead and drained in swamps choked rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it, if for their fascination in the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And last, as the base, seek a weapon of Weaver's past. Should still be one left down there in their largest nest, a snare to set us a rune of sear and silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. If you're wanting that trap made, you best get to collecting. I'll point you toward what's needed best as I can. Down in the Mosslands, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power if asked kind enough. Oh, and then I got the Seeker's Soul already. Okay. So that's great. That's great news. That's more than I was expecting to have happen here. Okay. So I need to go to Moss Home to talk to that snail shaman. Who, I guess it didn't even occur to me until right now that that was a snail shaman. Take me to the high halls. I want to do that. I think that the white ward is going to be a different key. Or maybe this is wrong and then I need this key is for the white ward. Or this key is just a surprise tool that will help us later. But... an alright door with a closed with a simple lock. A shop of some kind, perhaps. Dead giraffes. You're kidding, right? There's no way that I just used a simple key for this, right? You're joking. What, just a fucking lore room? What do you mean? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I should have fucking known. It had the little damn symbol. Okay, great. Awesome. I didn't want progress anyway. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I should go to the white word thing just to see what it even says. I should needle in that room. Sorry, I need you to take me back 1 second. I know. It's very taxing on the energy of the Citadel, but also, fuck you. There's gotta be more going on in there. I refuse to believe. So those count, collect, conserve. Our grace. Holy measure. Oh, these are teller windows I'm seeing now. Yeah, this was just a fucking counting area. Yes. Thank fucking God. Balls. That's not gonna end well for you, pal. Ooh, okay, yes. The actual, like, treasury of it. Certainly. Biggin. That's good in a little tight space like that. See, that didn't even look like a little broken spot. Oh, and that connects to there. Okay, so if I fall into that, I will die. If there is an anti-theft mechanism, I will die. The vault. The vault has been opened. There's gonna be something better than money in here, though, right? Pale rosary necklace. That's a big one. Heavy necklace studded with pearl roses broken in the rosaries used to trade. Alright. You know what? Good. We broke into the bank. Just like, it is just like Gloomwood. Stuff fall down here somewhere, I presume. Alright, that seems like it. Well, I'm glad that I ran back into Needleland and wow, look at all these. Wow. Cool setup. Alright. That was neat. Not, you know, maybe not the best spot, but you know, that's cool for randomizers. Because that's a simple key that then gets you 3 checks. Yeah. That's neat, right? God, I cannot wait for there to be randomizers of this game. I'm gonna play the fuck out of it. The fuck out of it. The fuck out of it. I'm gonna play the fuck out of it. I'm gonna play the fuck. That also put me way up at 218. Okay. Grand Bellway. Here we go. So open, here we go. Alright. To the bone bottom so I can run back to the left. This seems like some, this seems like another ending. And it specifically seems like an end of Act 2 ending. Like maybe our actions will have other consequences. Soul and silk together. How did I not notice that this was a snail? Madame, I return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap, at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. The rest of my family spent far too long holding glum, or dead. Not me. I've always been thinking it's a waste to just take what's coming when her up-top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or God in a blaze. Ahoo! The maiden soul. It's not a surprise you're rallying us to action, Hunter. You had the sense about you, a bug bringing change and all. Of course you're more than just a bug, ain't you? More than Weaver. Gosh, it'd take something like you for my family to dare hope at success. Go improve our trust now, won't you? You spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. You got it, cuz. Alright. Maiden Soul, vial gifted by the chapel maid, filled full with swirling soul. Alright. So, let's go back to Songclave now. Get our hint. Or actually, you said that it was something that was in Weave Nest Atla, yeah? Which is their largest one. Assumedly, right? They said a largest one down at the bottom. They want me to get something out of here. I should have taken an exit up there, but I just got too excited about falling. One shot! Let's fucking go! That's the first time I've one-shot an enemy in this game. Is that fucking Needle 4. And it's the little baby boys. Oh, feels so good, yeah! Can I one-shot these? No, of course not. That would make me feel too strong. Game. So maybe I talk to Eve? Unless there's a hidden room in here somewhere that I just haven't been to yet. But let's start by talking to Eve. Eve, I am seeking Eva. I am seeking a tool, told to be somewhere in this structure. It is a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here, on side where the moss meets the nests. There, my mothers built all their tools, all traps and bindings, small things, but tests for larger forms. My mother's on the side where moss meets the nest. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom, all ended in failure, of course. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon your nature that I may offer clarity. Oh! Ooh! Expanded the Vestacrest. Oh, baby, baby, now we are cooking. What? Is that my baby? Evolve the crest of the hunter. Strike and focus make the detect either heighten focus with additional strikes and further increase.
Oh my god, focus level 2!
Whoa, it looks cool. Lady, if in your travels you were able to further expand your nature, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. If my nature expands as you say, Eva, I shall return. juicy possibilities. Because now I can... And what other blue tool could I even equip? There are so many fun ones. I could have the pallet pouch on the thing. I could have the fractured mask on every single build, which would be fucking excellent, by the way. I could also have this extender. Not that I have been using my silk very much lately, so that's probably not a good idea. Oh, baby, baby. Man, that's real tempting. You're telling me that I get level 2 focus? I can earn even more good gameplay moments? Do I have the long claw equipped right now? No, I don't. It just feels like it. Because I have this again. So that's level 1. It seems like it would have been very possible to have found this as well. Oh yeah, I'm filling up a little second bar. Now I'm one-shotting those. Let's fucking go. I almost just tried to do a straight downward pogo and I would have definitely died from the attempt. I have 2 levels of focus. I'm the most powerful creature on the planet right now. Oh, dear me. That might be better than straight DPS. Well, this is DPS now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is it, the new DPS. Yeah, Moss Mother too. That's very funny. It's a very funny thing to do. Okay, yeah. Aww. Are they together or am I crazy? Yeah, they are. They were just perfectly in sync, which was actually making it very easy. That one's down. That one is down. Because they spent so much time standing on top of each other. Which was really, really fortuitous for me. The Weave Light. Increases the speed of silk regen. Is that even what I was here for? Motherhood is an instinct that can push creatures beyond what seems their natural limits. It turns even weaker beasts like these into formidable foes. I don't know about formidable, but yeah, it was alright. They did okay. Oop, sorry, bud. Though the weavers have long passed from Farloom, their servant still performs its function. That does give me a level of focus, so I should be hitting. It's not mean, it's practical. Ooh, Mossberry. There's no way, right? That I just got, like, boned out of that. Here, let's reload the screen real quick, like. Also, I don't think that the Weave Light is what I'm here for. Yeah, it's not. So there is yet more shit in here somewhere. There we go. God, what I wouldn't give for a quick slash Hunter's Crust. Their rough ridged shell grips tight to any surface. Even walls and rooms become pathways for these nimble bugs. Little moiseberry. So I'm looking over a 3-leaf clover that I overlooked. B3 balls. Oh, now I'm remembering the stress of using the Hunter's Crest versus the joy and whimsy of the Wanderer's Crest. Level 2 focus is going to be very, very difficult to argue with. It'd be very, very cool. It would be very, very cool. So... Hmm. Oh, wait, could this... Yeah. No? Oh, that's not. That's just a light ray. Okay. That was a little embarrassing. Maybe it's one of those things where it's like, oh, yes, I tricked... Maybe it's the thing where, like, with the fucking bottle in the basement. It's like, well, I actually wanted you to clear the ants out of my basement. Here, you can have the bottle now. And it's like, oh, okay, sick. Thanks, dude. So sick nasty of you. Really appreciate it. God, this nest is fucking huge. Alright, let's not have this right now. Oh my god, I can equip a blue tool with this. I can have the fucking polyp pouch and be early unstoppable. Ugh. And now I feel silly for having not expanded this at all. Well, I mean, I have the essentials, right? I have the compass, and then what else would I be putting there, right? Well, shard pendant and magnetite dice. This is what I would be putting there. Magnetite dice are important. And the shard pendant would be extra important for this. So actually, I messed up pretty significantly, I would say. Damn it! Damn it! God, it looks so fucking cool. It looks so fucking cool. Okay, so Wanderer, and then I can equip the polyp pouch. Or I could do something different. Like the... you don't generate that much silk though. So like that's not actually helpful. If that was like a constant sort of effect, I guess it would just be the polyp pouch probably. I'll maybe I'll do a little bit of Googling on what's better, because I really like both of these, and I've been having a lot of fun using Wanderer. Even if I felt a little bit like, you know, Wanderer Andy. Although, to be fair, that is like the kind of performance that I was getting out of... Like, I think it's just better because of how fast it is. Which is a shame, because of how cool... I think the DPS is probably just higher, and then it also, like, will randomly crit. Just because, you know, why not, right? Also, I thought that talking to Evo was related to Silk Hearts. And I talked to my brother about it, and he's like, I think it's actually related to the memory lockets. And I'm like, are you sure? And sure enough, I did not get a new Silk Heart, but I did get more memory lockets. So maybe there's more on the cards from her. You know, there's at least 2 more memory lockets out there, and I'm almost certain that I don't have all the crests. Actually, no, I am certain, because I have heard people talking about Shaman Crest, which I can imagine what that is based on what the Architect Crest is. Let's go talk to Eva. I imagine it's a similar type setup. Eva! Okay, you don't have shit for me, which is unfortunate. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. God, that's so fast. Sheer bulk makes for an effective weapon, but requires much sustenance. This creature would have spent most of its time eating, an acceptable life for some. That's so much coverage that you don't get with Pogo, even though Pogo is so cool. Ugh. Here we go. Alright. I am unsure of, like, where to be poking around in here. So I feel like I've seen everything, but maybe it's just a nice hidden wall for me somewhere, you know? Isn't that always the way? A nice present for my friends at Team Cherry. It's so fucking strong. God, I could... Ugh. I remember seeing a clip of Fireborn doing... Because after I did the Clockwork Dancers, I of course looked up Clockwork... or Cogwork Dancers? Yeah. Is it Clockwork or Cogwork? Clockwork or Cogwork? Clockwork or Cogwork? Cogwork, yes. I of course looked up Cogwork Dancer's reaction Silksong because how could you fucking not want to just see it over and over again? This is back at the beginning. That's nothing either. Stop putting rays of light in spots where there isn't anything. You're freaking me out. Making me stressed. Alright. Let me see. I don't know where to get the thing. I can't find it over here anywhere. I'm sweeping the room. I feel like I'm doing a police line. And quite thoroughly. Might be another, slightly short Silksong stream. Simply on account of the fact that I'm getting very hungry. Because I ate I ate like a late lunch, early dinner. Which, time just kind of got away from me. And normally I try to eat, you know, maybe 40 minutes to an hour before stream. But like not longer than that, you know? I want enough time for things to, like, settle, but I still want to have pretty much all of it in me when it's, like, time to go, you know? So that I can stream for as long as I want to, but now I'm hungry. And it's affecting my brain and my gameplay, and my commentary is not as funny, where it's normally hilarious, now it's not as good. And it can't be my fault, because I don't have food. Where the fuck is this thing? Seriously, God! Ugh. I don't know. I'm doing grass percent right now, dog. Ugh. Is that it? No, it's just a little crevasse. But I can't end the stream without finding it. Goo. Alright, seriously, like, am I stupid? Is this not where it needs to be? Maybe it's... Maybe it's not in there. Maybe it's somewhere else. Maybe we look elsewhere. Maybe the lion considers that he may have been wrong. Maybe the lion listens to the small dog. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. You've got to be fucking kidding. Shut up. No, there was a thing there. I remember that. More secrets. More secret. Secret for me. More secret. Secret. Secrets tell no one. No, that's nothing. This is nothing. This is where there's a spool here. There was a little secret spider spool. Okay, so that other thing that I found was just like a massive secret that like I did not. I see a weave crest back there. No? Alright. Snare setter. Trap setting tool of the weavers. There's a silk rune that ignites when foes come into contact. It uses shell canisters and the wielder's own silk. A silk-based tool, you say? You can see that there's like the shape of a spool in the crest. A little bit. Oh, I accidentally fucked that up. Fucked it up! We got it, though. It was not downstairs, so I feel a little less crazy. I found it. Okay. I didn't know if you would be interested in knowing that I had found it. I found it! You found it! Alright. That's awesome. Really, really good stuff. Ooh, crazy Skip, let's fucking go. Alright. To Songclave. Is that Indiana Jones? I think that's Indiana Jones. I did not try the snare setter. Whoa. Oh, that's absolutely what I'm gonna drive into her fucking skull. Got it. I wonder what's for dinner. I wonder if this is actually... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All things in due time. Back to Songclave. I must report to the snail shaman. Squarala. Goosh. Buried in the Warren of Bells at Farlam's core, seek my sullen uncle. That one has power to spare. Oh, motherfucker, of course. Of course that's your fucking uncle. Yes. Obviously. Obviously. Back to the Grand Bellway! To the Batmobile! It all makes sense now. That's why there's just some fucking dickhead down there. Back to Bellheart. Squadala. Poshanka. Erp. So I would have found this eventually, which is nice to know. That it would not have driven me crazy forever. But that does mean that this is required for that ending. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it, wishing on world cut free, yes, along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it, not in the hope you'll succeed. Bah! In that there's slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. Of course, the hermit's soul. Alright. Let's go talk to Gregory Wilkins. I got a phone call from Team Sharing, like, hey, we need to let you know we have a character in this game that we hid his name in the files, and we actually named him after you. And I said, oh, that's amazing. Like, what did you call him? They said Gregory Wilkins. And I said, how did you know my real name? And they said, we have eyes everywhere. And I said, oh. Down. I wonder what's for dinner. What's the deal with Team Cherry doxing? I don't know. I have no idea what any of that bit was. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may set these lambs free. Silk and soul. Silk and soul. Found it all, did ya, Bellringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. Harruff! Stunned! The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap. I'd expected such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. I feel like Pale Monarch destroy Soul Snare. Scale the Citadel and ensnare its monarch in a deadly trap. This seems like the end of Act 2. This seems like something. This seems important. Like the sort of thing that I might want to think very carefully about and know if there's anything else that I feel the desire to do before sending myself into Act 3. Because I imagine that there are things that will be left behind if I don't. I want to get the last fleas. I'm so close. Like, I'm so worried that, like, that's something I'm going to get locked out of. I'll tell you what. Because I was thinking of ending anyway. We're gonna take a seat. And pop a squat. And on Saturday, I will be back with the knowledge of what I would like to do. I might do a teeny bit of spoiling for myself. Controlled spoiling. Probably through the, conduit of Rebun. Just for the sake of it being a little bit more, let's say, controlled. In any case, thank you all so much for hanging out. It's been a ton of fun. I'm glad to be back. I'm sorry that it took me so long. But, you know, that's alright. It's fine. I promise that I'm not gonna disappear again for a while. I really would like to be consistent and do good things, you know? So that's what we're gonna try to do. Instead of being bad and stupid and shitty. I shid. And hey, would you believe it? Friend of the stream, Rebund and all that, is streaming like he said he would. /raid Rebund and all that. We're gonna go raid Rebund. Go be cool and great and wonderful and nice. You know, just be so cool. Anyway, yes, I'll be back on Saturday. I have been slowly making progress on VODs for the VOD channel, and it's been going well. You know, I've been trying to make some clips out of the streams, and, you know, maybe if I work up the courage to actually, like, post some clips, you know, we'll see if that happens. And just sort of figuring out what the best way to do that is going to be. I'm probably going to... I have some people I'm going to ask for some advice with. Because I want an assist. Anyway, yeah, excited to... I did not know that we were going to make this much progress tonight. And we almost didn't. Like, I just totally needed the assist from Rebun anyway. In any case, as always, please remember to take care of yourselves, be kind to others, drink plenty of water, and above all else, go and look at the sands of Karak. Like, go to the spot where it obviously is. Bye! I'm not sure of the best words to use here, so sorry if this seems a bit unfocused. My name is Vice, but you can just call me your new favorite internet celebrity. I'm joking, of course. That would be unbelievably narcissistic. Imagine being stuck thinking that way your whole life, so completely self-obsessed. Anyways, here on the program, watch me do lots of variety content. I'll be playing everything from old to new, provided I don't make a tremendous mistake resulting in my cancellation. But don't fret, it probably won't happen since I'm always incredibly based and agreeable, right? Glad that we're all of the same mind here. If, somehow, this soliloquy hasn't turned you off to my personality yet, the show welcomes you. Community's unnamed currently, but I'll keep an eye out for good suggestions. Oh, look at the time. I must be going now. Miss me? I'm afraid you'll have to endure. Ring me if you need something, though.